What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers. It means a lot to me. To the new viewers that's coming onto my page, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It'll help the channel grow. But yeah, I'm about to jump straight into the topic. I know I ain't recording in my truck today. Uh, I'm in my kitchen. I just got off of work, so I ain't had time to make my video or whatever. But yeah, I'm about to jump straight into the topic. For the title of the video, women are average and broke too, just like some of these men. What made me make this topic today? Because I was talking to a friend today or whatever, and I guess he done fucked around and got another girl or whatever, and the baby daddy lived right up. Okay, the baby daddy lived right above him, right, and she don't work, she ain't got a car, she ain't got a job, but he still took her in as a as his girl or whatever. So to make the story short, they fucking light bill is off, right? He paying all the bills, but the thing is, she don't have no money to help him, right? So I'm just trying to make a point here. I don't get why women be trying to talk about men when they ain't got shit either. I ain't trying to bash women. I ain't trying to disrespect women, and I definitely not on. I'm not a woman hater. It's just my opinion, and it's just my advice. Maybe it can help some men. I'm on here just talking my shit, being myself. But yeah, man. Uh, I don't get why women talk shit about men. Women be broke as hell too. Excuse me. Women be broke as hell, average at best. Talking about what they should have as a man, what a man supposed to have. That shit don't make no sense, especially if you come with kids, man. Especially if a man gonna accept your kids as his own, because a lot of men don't. A lot of men don't want to become stepdaddies anyway, because it come with a lot. You get what I'm saying? It comes with a lot. What if he comes into your house, become, doing the manly shit that the other father ain't doing, and y'all get into it, and all of a sudden you want him to leave, and you know, he don't get shit in return. That's a lot. That's why a lot of men don't want to be stepdaddy because they don't get shit in return for it. No matter how much money he get, what is he getting out of it? That child still ain't his, you know. But hey, everybody got kids nowadays anyway, so you would think it'll work out better, or they would be more knowledgeable towards the man coming into their life, accepting them as they are, as a package deal or whatever. But anyways, I don't get how women can sit here and tell men what they supposed to be doing when they ain't got shit. They ain't got no money, ain't got no credit, ain't got no job. Their business ain't took off the ground. We got the nerve to be trying to sit here and bash a man on what the fuck he's doing. That shit don't make sense. And you got a 9 to 5 too. You work a 9 to 5 too, just like he do. It's women that drive trucks, forklifts, work at fucking restaurants, serving jobs. They do it all. Ain't Let me get me wrong. All women don't have OnlyFans, fellas. Don't let social media fool you. But a lot of these women bash and went men and shit, and most likely these gonna be the men you're gonna need one day as you get older. All of your youthful shit, eventually you're gonna get old. Uh, I just don't get what do you get out of bashing a man when you're doing the same shit when you ain't got shit. When you suffering and doing the same thing a man is trying to do. That's why some of these guys make some of these videos on YouTube, man, trying to, guide young men from their mistakes and shit because they don't want them to make the same mistakes. Uh, Even men in general. Uh, Men don't get enough appreciation and enough acknowledgement for what they do. You feel me? A lot of men don't get enough appreciation and acknowledgement for what they do. So that's why a lot of men don't want to get into relationships no more. A lot of them starting to stay out of relationships. Even if some guys are still out there trying to chase a woman and even got his shit together, uh, they keep hitting the same dry ass wall because they ain't got their shit together. But that's why I'm starting to feel like a lot of women out here lonely and miserable, man. They out here talking what a man supposed to do and they ain't got shit. What can you offer to a man? What can you do to a man's life besides giving some ass? Can you be his emotional support? Can you actually support him when he need help? I don't get that shit. So fellas, don't be fooled by their beauty. What's more important is your future. What they gonna help you with. It's about both of y'all. If love exists. love do exist, but if y'all shit is really real out here, but you gotta ask yourself, what is she gonna bring to your life just like you bring it to hers? It ain't just about what's in your pockets either. Don't be wrong, it'll make it easy. It'll make it easy to be with your woman. But you want somebody that's gonna add value to your life, not take from it. So that's why I say it don't make sense why these women walking around trying to say what they should have and what a man supposed to be when if we walked around and said that shit, y'all wouldn't like that shit. We want a woman that's got a thin ass waist, fat ass, make fucking six figures. We want the same thing. But y'all sitting here telling people or who y'all talking to, y'all girlfriends or single women, you gotta think about something. Single women keep single women single. You get what I'm saying? Single women keep women single. And at the end of the day, when you're around toxicity, going out drinking, going to the club, doing all this, these be the same women that ain't got no man. That's why a lot of them get into it with each other, or they some of their friends get mad at the other one when they got a man at the house and they ain't got one and they're trying to drag them along with them. But I'm getting off topic or whatever. My point is, women be broke out this motherfucker too, fellas. All they is a lust bag to me. Not a lust bag. They just something to look at. They eye candy. You gotta ask yourself as a man and as a motherfucking man that's pursuing his goals and trying to get his shit together, if she's gonna add value to your life or if she's gonna drag you down. Uh, People acknowledge the wrong fucking shit. They ain't acknowledging what a woman could do for you. Besides the beauty, like I done heard videos like I don't watch this one video. This girl was like, I'm just gonna sit pretty in your car. I'm just like, so this man got all this money. You gonna tell him that that's your answer? Uh, he kicked her ass right out. I don't know if some of these videos be real. Maybe they are, but that's something I would do. Beauty only goes so motherfucking far in a relationship. Uh, that's why a lot of women are lonely. That's why they hop dick to dick. That's why they rub their clicks together. When they get bored, they start fucking each other because they ain't getting the attention they want. Uh, like I said, fellas, man, these women be out here broke as hell too, boy. They be out here. That's why they got OnlyFans and strip clubs and pornography. That's why some of them turn to the easy money. Like that's where the easy money at for them. Just like the streets is where the easy money at for some dudes. And sometimes that shit don't work out. Then they come right back to where they supposed to be. I just don't get why women down fucking men when men already got it hard as it is. Women, y'all come into the world differently anyway. Y'all come into the world differently. Uh, y'all come with gifts. Y'all come with attention, especially at a youthful age. Men, we age like wine. We get better as time go on. Uh, a lot of women ain't got shit to offer a man. Really, if you really sit down and think about it, a lot of women ain't got shit to offer. A lot of women don't want to work. A lot of women don't want to motherfucking make their own money. A lot of women don't want to fucking help a man, emotionally, physically, or none of that shit. They just think they're the whole prize, and they wonder why shit be going the way they. That's why some of them choose the toxic routes that they choose, man, because they ain't getting their way with certain men. You gotta think they treat the simp ass dudes like shit, and then okay. I'm trying to put this in words like they would treat the good guy like shit, but treat the guy that got all the money like gold. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't even acknowledge that this dude got a full time job, busting his ass, maybe even got a business on the side. He might need a little bit of help to take off. But instead, you judging him and talking about you ain't his mommy or whatever. That's what women are there for. Y'all are nurturers. Y'all are supposed to guide men when they get off track, when they're going off, when the things is beating them down. But I don't get this day and age with women. Some women think they too bossy, they too motherfucking ladylike, got fucking done filed bankruptcy like 6 times, and got the nerve to be talking about I want this and that in life. And don't get me wrong, we all got standards and shit, and we all want things out of life. But that's why a lot of men just want to be by themselves. They don't want to get married. They ain't getting shit out of it, man. Like I said, man, women ain't got shit else to offer. And then it'd be so crazy because a lot of women would leave a man, right? They would drain the man they was with for years and blame him for every fucking thing instead of, you know, what's the word? I just got off of work. I'm tired as hell, whatever. Owning up to their actions, owning up to what they did wrong. They would never own up to their actions, man. they'll always blame the dude, and they will go off to the next dude and act like he the best thing ever and do the same thing with him because they might not want to work or maybe they don't want to get no money. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say, fellas, there's broke females out here too. Because all females can't be Instagram models, rappers, and all that. It's the same way with dudes. But it be average women thinking they better than average men. Don't make shit. And like I said, I'm not even on here to bash women, man. I'm just trying to make a point out here, man. If women just, lower themselves and sit down. Not saying lower themselves, but more just sit down and be more realistic and logical. Where the fuck is you gonna find a dude making 300,000-400,000 a year unless he a rapper or some type of CEO of the company? It's never just gonna fall out like that. And then what makes you think he's gonna like you or like you back when you don't have nothing to offer? What are you gonna bring to a guy like that? A lot of these women got their motherfucking nerves twisted, man. But a lot of guys be all lustful and looking at the beauty and looking at all that shit that they got going on to be distracted, man. I done seen videos when guys done sent 500 to a girl, done met him at the club and shit, and sent $500 simping over him, and the girl ain't give him no action and blocked him and everything. Shit, girls be out here low. That's the new tricking, man. Girls be out here asking for cash apps and flirting with you. They be all flirty and then take your money. You know why? Because they be broke as hell. It's dudes, suckers that's gonna get them little punk ass little couple of dollars to feed their kids. You gotta think, man. Women, you gotta think about something, man. That's why a lot of men don't want to be fucking stepfathers, man. Women would do anything to make sure their kids is good. Whatever. If they gotta sell ass, they gotta trick, they gonna do whatever they gotta do to feed their kids. So if that means you're the better option for her to make sure she's good and make sure she's not broke, she's gonna do that. I'm not saying all women is like that. I'm not saying all women are, tricks and none of that shit. But that's a new trick nowadays. Cash app. I'm a see, bro. I done had girls send me fucking messages on Facebook because I don't entertain that shit. It just be random messages sometimes, and I don't. I just delete the shit and block them. But they'll send me like, "Do you want to buy a butt pic for $10, or you can get You can get pictures for 2 for 20." I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would I want to buy that when I could just go on porn, or I could just, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, I'm just trying to make a point, man. Guys, women be out here broke too. Don't listen to them. All women ain't good women. And, like I said, single women keep single women, toxic women keep toxic women. You gotta think, what they say, birds flock together or some shit. That's how they are. They like flock of birds. If one fly off, the rest of them gonna fly off. But it's always that good one that's thin there, and they like a needle in a haystack. It's gonna be hard to fucking find. But if my video cut out, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. That'll help the channel grow. I appreciate y'all. Much love. But yeah, man, I have to just get this topic off my mind, man, because I done put this video up before, and I don't know what happened to it. YouTube be tripping on here, man. But yeah, man, I had to make this video, man, because that shit be crazy to me. Women be talking about what a man supposed to have, what type of car he supposed to have, what type of house, and it'd be crazy because they'll come on these shows. Like I be watching the pop balloon show or whatever, and this one girl was like, yeah, this one woman was like, yeah, I want to buy a house or whatever, and this one dude was like, yeah, I'm a truck driver. Pop this fucking balloon because he said what type of field he was in, but she wasn't making shit but like 40K a year. But you want a house with this man. This man had good credit, a decent career, maybe had money saved up. Y'all could have got a house together, but instead you popped this fucking balloon because you didn't like the career field he was in. I guess because they say truckers cheap, but that shit don't matter. It's about what at least the man working. You know what I'm saying? At least the man gonna be able to help you. But that's where some of these women get fooled, man. They be chasing the motherfucking bad boys, and then try to run after the good boys when they ran through. It's the truth. That's why women they got a motherfucking time limit, like Kevin Samuel says. And like I said, I ain't got shit against women. I love cougars. I love them all. But some women just don't acknowledge the real. They can't. They want somebody to take self pity for them and be pity and show them sympathy. Sympathy. And as long as that shit going on, they're gonna always do fucked up shit. Nobody don't point them out for their actions. Men don't be men no more. Men don't know how to say no. Men don't know how to say fuck no. Men don't know how to turn down no ass. You know. That's why women can cheat easier than men because ain't no most men ain't gonna turn down no cat, boy. Just how it go. It's like a kid with candy. He ain't gonna turn down no motherfucking cookie or no motherfucking sweets. So, like I said, man, hopefully this video helps some of y'all out, make y'all understand what I'm saying, because I'm just talking my shit and I'm just my genuine self on here. But yeah, man, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Don't forget to share the video and help the channel grow. But yeah, man, fellas, these women be broke as a joke out here, boy. Some girls just be chasing the next fucking moment in their life, the next thrive, boy. That's why some of these guys be trying to tell y'all on here and give y'all game. Focus on yourself, whether you 40, 50, motherfucking 21 especially. Don't be chasing no ass. Just get the experience, man. Just get the experience, man, because I'm telling you, before you look up, time to fucking flew, and you gonna look up like, damn, I ain't got no money saved up. I should have listened to Grams, or I should have listened to the OG at work, man. But these girls don't be having no motives, no motion, no ambition. Just sit around waiting for somebody to drop a check on 'em. And sometimes that shit work for them, and then it dry out when Basically, it's like in the streets, man. Like when it's a drought in the streets, man, shit starts slowing up for them, and they ain't getting no money. So what they start doing? They start talking their shit because they can't, they can't take what's the word? They can't take criticism. They can't take what they gush out. But women be out here with no careers. Not they ain't even some of these women ain't even hustlers, man. Like I said, some women selling ass on the low. You would never fucking know, or you just never know, man. You just never know. Especially single mothers, they're gonna do what they got to do to feed their kids, man. They ain't gonna just not sit there and just starve in the house. Mama, they mama tired of sending them money, helping them out. What they gonna do? They gonna do what they got to do. That's why I feel like a lot of men is starting to say, "Fuck this shit, man. What the fuck? Men want things too." But like I said, man, that's just my opinion. And like I said, man, these women ain't got shit either, fellas. I done seen a video on YouTube where a woman got divorced from her dude or whatever,